Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is my 6-week postpartum update along with my weight loss journey and stretch marks. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. I've received a lot of questions regarding what have I done to lose weight so fast. As many of you know, it's mainly eating healthy. Getting rid of the junk food. For the first 4 weeks, I was eating at home, only water. I wasn't drinking juice, soda, or coffee until recently that I started drinking just a little bit of coffee. Another thing that has helped me lose weight is breastfeeding. I've heard breastfeeding burns around 400 to 600 calories. I remember when I would go to the gym and hop on the treadmill, a 45-minute cardio would equal around 600 calories. So if you think about that, that's actually a good workout. It's helping you lose a little bit of weight. I feel like both of those things have helped me lose weight the first couple weeks. Just to give you some numbers, for those who don't know, I'm 5'1". Average weight is actually in the summer 118. I got pregnant during the winter, so obviously that's fluffy season, and I was 126. I gained 30 pounds during this pregnancy, which took me to 156. So once you give birth, you lose a couple pounds right away, the baby plus other stuff in there. I was back to my pre-pregnancy weight exactly around 30 days after giving birth. Again, you can't compare yourself to others. Some other people might lose the weight so quickly and other women might take a little longer. Everyone's lifestyle is different. What might take someone a week could take someone else a month or two. I know it could be a little depressing and unmotivating. I know it's not easy not to compare yourself to others because I still find myself comparing myself to others, but can't compare myself to a mom who was fit before getting pregnant and who worked out her entire pregnancy. Her results are going to be quicker and different than mine. You have to keep that in mind as well. Been getting some questions regarding if I wear a corset or waist trainers, and the answer is yes. I don't wear anything fancy. Nowadays there's so many websites, and on Instagram you come across all these type of waist shapers that they vary from $50 to even $100 or I think $150. I feel like that's just too expensive. I feel like they all serve the same purpose. At least for me, I feel like it does. I'll show you guys which one I wear, which is really basic. I just need something that keeps my belly tight. This is the one that I wear. And this one, I bought it at Walmart for $5. You can buy it online. I think I bought like 2 or 3. And it's one size fits all, but it's pretty kind of long. Obviously, as you could tell, it's not that wide. So sometimes I use 2. I use one for the lower tummy area and one above, or I alternate. One day I do the bottom and then the next day I do the upper area. I've been wearing this one for several years. I actually wear this to the gym. I wear it underneath my clothes. I feel like it just feels amazing when you're doing cardio. It keeps your belly really tight, and this material here makes you sweat more. So it's just a great feeling when you take it off and you see all that sweat come off. The second one that I've been wearing, it's this one. It's kind of like an underwear, and it goes all the way to almost right below your boobs. This section here doesn't stretch as much, but it keeps you really tight. So the size that I bought is small. It's pretty much true to size. Another reason why I love this one is because you can wear it underneath your clothes. Sometimes if you have a tight skirt or a tight dress or even a loose dress, there's some materials that are just very thin. And I feel like sometimes your mommy pouch might stand out more in those dresses. I feel like this one totally helps. And I'll try to find all the links for all the items that I'm discussing today, and I'll link those below. Now on to stretch marks. During my pregnancy, I used this oil, bio oil. Maybe many of you have seen it. I love this one. I used this with my first pregnancy and now with my second pregnancy. Pretty much I was covered in this day and night with my first pregnancy. And with this one, obviously your second pregnancy, I feel like you tend to slack off. but I would try to remember and apply. I've heard if your mother has stretch marks, then most likely you will. Maybe that case doesn't apply to everyone, but in my case it did. My mom does have stretch marks, and I did end up with several stretch marks. It's something that you really can't avoid, but I know even if you apply a little bit, I feel like it goes a long way. With Kayla, after a year, they did fade away for the most part. Some were still there. Now with this pregnancy, I feel like they're more obvious, but it's still only been less than 2 months. So maybe by a year, they'll fade away a bit more. Even after giving birth, I kept applying this up to also 6 months to a year. Maybe not daily, but it would be every other day or whenever I would remember. But I feel like that definitely helped some of my stretch marks go away. Another lotion that I used during my pregnancy was this one. It's called Tummy Butter for stretch marks, and this one is vegan. Was recommended to me by a friend. Every time I would get itchy, I would apply this right away, and I just instantly felt such a relief. That pretty much wraps it up. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time. Earlier this week, I had my... But then again, this was a C-section. Ugh. Pretty much, helps soak in. She like washes plates all day.